Jump Force post-launch DLC has been the best part of this up and down roller coaster. After several patches, added events, a rematch button, etc., the most searched or talked about thing when it comes to this game is its characters. In this video, I'll briefly run through the character pass 1 and 2, tell you who I think carried their respective pass, and who I believe is the best Jump Force DLC character in the game. Next. Hey yo guys, it's your favorite Kage, Enigma Kage, bringing you yet another video. So, I usually wait till the season pass is finished to individually point out the best of each character. I did that for pass 1. If that's something you're interested in, I will have it listed in the description below. But for this video, I'm pointing out a wild card and the person I believe has carried their respective pass gracefully. Before we begin, make sure to smash that like button because it greatly helps out the channel in more ways than you guys can imagine. We're still on the road to 10K. I can't reach that goal without your guys' help, so let's just go ahead and jump right on in. Jump Force post-launch was a mess for a while. They had a broken roadmap that got discombobulated within the first 3 months. Patch after patch had to be dropped. Majority of the hate for this game really came from the first 3 months of Doom. However, the DLC lineup was stacked. You had your classic characters in Kaiba, Madara, and Boo, mentors in Bisky and All Might, your fan favorites in Toshiro and Law, and a somewhat villain in Grimjaw, but let's just call him a fan favorite for the sake of this video. So you got 9 characters for a decent price, and most felt unique at the tail end of the pass. The wildcard character that I see as a game changer for Season 1 goes to Trafalgar Law. At that time, we've never seen a character in the game with a unique kit such as Law's, a close combat character that doesn't even have to be close to wreck you. Law's injection shot with shambles brought a unique force switch mechanic that you've never seen outside of a stage transition. Law being the last character to drop on the server is the reason why I cannot say that he carried the pass. Another reason is you had to wait 10 months to even play with this man, and at that point, a lot of players moved on. The carrier of Season 1 has nothing to do with how much damage they can dish out, or even how competitive they can be in an online ranking setting. The champion of Season 1 goes to Madara Uchiha. Madara, just like Hiei, was super popular in a previous anniversary title, J-Star's Victory Versus. One would argue that he should have been on the base roster, but I'm not getting into all of that. But I will say, once Madara hit the servers, we all sat back and collectively said, okay, this roster isn't too bad. Madara is definitely ranked high amongst the Shonen Jump antagonist top guys. Madara brought the Shonen Jump diehards back to the game after the rough 3-month startup. Bakugo alone had the newer fans satisfied, but it was Madara inclusion that calmed the storm. People were expecting a copy and paste Madara from J-Stars to be ported to Jump Force, but Spike Chunsoft delivered a great Edo Madara. Madara had to be the moneymaker of Season 1. If I had a sales number of the individuals that decided to skip on the pass but brought individual characters, I would provide it. But I know personally for a couple people that said, hey, it's due to Madara is the reason why I had the season pass. Jump Force DLC Season 2 has an all-star lineup. We have 2 fan favorites in Giorno and Shoto, retro character in Hiei, villain being Mirom, and of course, a mentor/female character in Yoruichi. As most of you guys know, Giorno and Yoruichi has accidentally been leaked, and a couple people on PC have showcased what they can do. Therefore, it's possible for me to make this assumption and judgment early. If you want to see their gameplay, you have to look that up yourself. I'm not providing any links or anything. Anyway, Spike Chunsoft has really done an amazing job with these characters. Yes, one could argue that adjustments are needed for the base roster characters, but in my opinion, these guys just don't miss when it came to character design and hype for each DLC character. 2 of my top 10 favorite Jump characters are both in Season 2, but I'll go the unbiased route and still tell you guys why another character may or may not be carrying the pass. When it comes to the wildcard pick, it'll be a character that made a drastic change in the game. Sort of changed the meta, if you will. In my opinion, that goes to Giorno Giovanna. Giorno is the wildcard character, now hear me out. The reason I believe Giorno isn't the champion of Season 2 comes down to familiarity. What I mean by that is if you go on YouTube and you type Giorno moveset, and you can see him showcased in different games. Yes, the recent Golden Wind anime has spawned a new set of Giorno diehards for the classic character. Giorno will be the reason why someone will either purchase Jump Force or even reinstall Jump Force, but if you really hate the game, even Giorno's not enough to bring in the cash. Giorno is technically the last DLC character of Season 2, so by that time, you would have already owned the pass. Therefore, he isn't the carrier of this pass. What makes Giorno a game changer is that we get another stand user. He has a crazy kit that allows himself to heal for 15% at the cost of 3 bars. And his ultimate is a reverse of Gone Freaks by banishing the opponent for the remainder of the round. Giorno will change the meta, but like I said, if you were waiting for the JoJo pick, you probably already bought the pass because it had another character you already liked on there. The character, in my opinion, is the carrier of Jump Force Season 2, goes to Miriam. The fanboy within me wants to screen Shoto Todoroki because I still believe he is the strongest character out of all the DLC characters, but Miriam is in fact a game changer. Since the launch of Miriam, the internet was buzzing. Seriously, just look at almost any Jump Force tuber, big or small, viewers. When it involves Miriam, the viewer rate skyrocketed because people want to know more about this character. Miriam is showcased in no other game to my knowledge. I mean, there may be a mobile game or some sort, but when it comes to fighting, there isn't another title outside of Jump Force that you can play with Miriam. The man is a walking W. Super crazy kit that allows you to buff and debuff at will. A lot of broken tech involves him as an assist character. The ultimate is a little underwhelming, but you can literally finish someone off without even using an ult. When the Battle Continues trailer dropped and we saw Hunter x Hunter, everyone besides myself named Miriam as the pick. And that's the sole reason for them to give Jump Force yet another chance and more money in their pockets. Miriam, to me, isn't the best character in the game by any stretch of the imagination, but he is the ultimate game changer when it comes to the skill of your kit and the community. A lot of Hunter x Hunter fans are waiting for Hunter x Hunter to return. It seems like it's never going to return. In my opinion, it's never going to return. So why not get the best of Hunter x Hunter in Jump Force? So Miriam and Madara are my MVP choices for both Season 1 and Season 2. They give off the sense of nostalgia and excitement to newer and older fans of Shonen Jump series. The best Jump Force character, in my opinion, that provides hype and OP-ness is my guy Shoto Todoroki, but that's because I love him. In the comment section below, who are your MVPs of Jump Force DLC as a whole? And as always, I'm Enigma, signing off. Peace, guys.